Hello my fellow earthlings, how you all doing today? Here's Belial, your Luxury Lifestyle coach. Today I want to talk to you about a very hot topic. I want to talk to you about religion. Yes, they say that we shouldn't mix politics and religion and things into things, but I'm not into these areas where we're not allowed to talk about it. I'm a lifestyle coach. I want to help people improve their lives, and politics and religion and things like that are very important matters. And why do I want to talk about religion? I want to talk to you about religion, not religion in say, but faith, having something to believe in, as it is very important to have something to believe in. But the important thing is that it doesn't matter what we believe in, as long as we believe in something. In my life, because when I was younger, I had depression. I had a brain tumor, went through that, and I had almost 20 years of depression. And I often wanted just to end this life and go somewhere else. And through my life and through the depression, I have studied a lot, and I've studied many religions, most of them, and many forms of beliefs. And there have been times that I didn't believe anything. And I must admit, this was the time that it was most difficult for me. That is when I was at the rock bottom. Then I found something to believe again. Then I started to go a bit up again. Why is it so important to believe something? In something higher, in something greater? Well, there was an interview with a person who was working with older people who were dying. And the people who believed in God or something higher, they accepted their death in a different way. They had something to hold on to. But the people who did not believe in anything, it was more harder for them, because for them it was just the end. It was the finish. They were more afraid of dying. For me, I don't believe in God per se as religion describes God. We are all energy beings. Every single atom in a body is energy. And everything around us is energy. Even the mobile phone, it's all made of particles that are made of energy. Every rock, every stone, every flower, even the air we breathe is energy. The universe is held together by energy. And in my mind, God is that energy, that universal energy. And it is said that we are created in the likeness of God. And I believe that we are created in the likeness of God in the form that we are energy. It is said that God is everywhere. Yes, that energy is everywhere. And it is said that God is in us all. Yes, because we are made of this energy that God is. And that is very important for me. That is my beliefs. That is what I believe. I am not a religious person. I am a spiritual person. What's the difference? Well, remember, these are my ideas, this is my view and everything. In my view, in my opinion, religion is man-made. It is made to control people in many ways. But we also have to consider that the background and the origin of belief systems and religions, it is before we had the Nordic religion with the Nordic gods and everything, and they came from the Nordic areas. We have the Hindu gods and Hindu religion from India, and we have the Islam and these that come from Middle East and everything. So we cannot discriminate one religion or one belief system to another, because it all depends on the background from the culture where it started, and from the people, from their experience, their lives and their culture that started their religion. And so it is all a matter of background, from where it started, from the area that it is. And it is very important to realize that nobody is right, nobody is wrong, nobody has the right to judge others for their religion or what they believe in. We are all different individuals. There's 7.4 billion people on the earth, and nobody can see everything in the same way as everybody else. And we all have our own different views of it. Like I said, every country has its own individuality. Every continent has its own individuality. Every town has its own individuality. And every individual has its own personality and individuality. We are all different, so we cannot discriminate one against the other. And for me, believing that there is something else out there, believing that there's something higher, believing that there is something more than just our humanity. Like through my life in depression, I was, even as a young child, I started to feel depressed because all the cruelty and the wars and the deaths in the world. And that dragged me down. Even just as a small child, I felt it was so sad. But so I started to think about it, why, and I once started to read the Bible. And when I was younger, and I came to the part with the Babylon Tower, when the humanity united, climbing up the tower, building a tower to get up to God, and then God divided us into different colors, different religions, different languages and everything. And I was thinking, shut the Bible and just no. That guy or whatever, he is the reason everything happened. And it's like it is today. But, my view of God or the universal energy is, it is said that we got free will. Yes, what does that mean? Well, that means that, in my opinion, of course, that means that God or the universal energy is not interfering in any way. We are in control. We choose the things we do. It is us humanity that choose war, choose crime, choose negativity, and it is us humanity to choose to help each other, who choose love, choose to help each other. And it is us that are the creators of our lives in every way. God may have created, or the universe may have created us in the beginning, so we have this form and everything, but we are the creators of our lives and how the world is, how the circumstances and the situation for the world is, and the situation and circumstances for our lives. The universal energy has everything. It has all the information, all the knowledge, and everything there is. It has good, it has bad. And we need the opposites. We need hot, we need cold, we need darkness, we need light, we need good, we need bad. We need all these things. And it is us who choose to focus on the good or the bad, the negative or the positive. And when we think about the negative, we attract it to us. When we think about the positive, we attract it to us. When we think about and focus on prosperity, we attract it to us. When we think about lack and have the lack mentality, we attract that to us. We are the creators in every way. We are divine beings. We are created in the likeness of God. We have God flowing through us, that universal energy flowing through us. So we are a part of the Creator, and we are the creators. We are the creators of our lives in every way. So when we believe, like once upon a time, when I decided I'm not going to believe in God or these religions or anything higher, I'm going to just believe in humanity. I want to believe in humanity, the power of the humanity and of free will, and that we can become more civilized, more better, and more wiser. And that, then I figured out, we have the choice. We always have a choice. And we always have the free will to be kind or be mean to people. We always have the choice to act in a compassionate way or be not compassionate. It is all up to us. So when we and we have been raised in a way like we are sinners, that we are not allowed to do that. If you do that, we are a sinner. If we want to do that, we are sinners. We have a sinful mindset and everything. But who is judging? Who is judging if it's sinful or not? The idea of being sinful and sin comes from religion. And in my opinion, religion is man-made. When I was 17 or 18, when I was living in Sweden, I went to England, to Oxford University. And there's an Indian guru, Deepak Chopra. He was talking, it was one week seminar, Seduction of Spirit. And he said that God came and gave us faith. Then the devil came, organized it, and made religion. And as you see, there has been fights and wars between religion through the centuries and millenniums. And it is made to control people, like you're a sinner, so people can be controlled. This is the fear of what God will do to them. But God is not judging us. Universal energy is not judging us. It is us, humanity, and us humans that are judging ourselves and others. And there was this one story. I read this book, the Magnetic Sponsoring. I think so. Yes, by Mike Dillard, and he shared a great story. And there was this family. They were driving like every Sunday to church, and there was the father, the mother, and the son, who was maybe 6, 7, 10 years old, something. And when they were driving to the church, they drove past these luxury villas, and the son said, "Why can't we live in a house like that?" No, we believe in God and we will get our rewards when we come to heaven. And outside these villas, there's big beautiful cars. And the son said, "Why can't we have a car like that?" No, my son, we believe in God, we are religious, we will get our treasures when we come to heaven. And many other things like that. And then one day, many years later, the man was lying on his deathbed, and family around him. Then he passed. He came to heaven and came through the gates of the pearly gates there. But there was no luxury. There was just not so much happening there. And the man came to God and said, "Hey, why isn't there anything luxury? I was coming here to get my treasures." God said, "Well, my friend, you have misunderstood everything. I brought you to earth to enjoy life, to experience things. I gave birth to people, designers, who built beautiful houses, made beautiful cars. I made the wineries, the grapes, to make great wines. There you can have great food. Then you have artists to make beautiful paintings and everything. And we are here on earth not to hold back from enjoying things. We are here to enjoy. We are sent to earth to be free and enjoy our lives in every way. Here we are to experience all the beautiful things, all the great landscapes, all the beautiful designs, all the great innovations, and all the beautiful emotions we have here. We are here to enjoy having abundance of everything. We are not here to believe we are sinners, to hold back everything. No, it's not right to have a lot of money. It's not right to have a beautiful house, a beautiful car. It is not right to drink wine or enjoy good food or enjoy great paintings. It is exactly here on earth that we should and are supposed to enjoy it. Our journey here on earth, our journey through this life, is a divine experience, divine journey. And it is through our that energy that we are here to experience these things, to grow with these things, and to enjoy these things. Life is very short, and why not enjoy it to the fullest? And like I say, it doesn't matter. It does not matter what we believe in. As long as we believe in something, and believe in something good, something higher, something that we can look up to, that can inspire us to improve our lives, improve who we are, improve our humanity, and improve humankind. And it is, we are not divided. We are the same. Okay, we are 7.4 billion people who are all different personalities, different look, different fingerprints, different everything. But we are all connected. We are all the same. We are all a part of one human race. It is not the white race, the black race, the yellow race, this race. It is not this religion, this religion, this religion, or this religion. We are all the same. And when we realize that we are all the same and start working together, when we realize that there is no one religion or one form of beliefs that is right, and we accept each other's faith and what we believe in, then we can start working together to build a better world and a better earth for everybody. Well, my friends, this was a little bit about religion. I have a lot more to say, but I'll make more videos about that later. But this is Beljar, your lifestyle coach. If you want to know more about me and what I do, you can go to my website, yes.com. You can also sign up for my online course, The Re-Evaluation of Our Lives, at We Are The Creators Academy. And my friends, take care, and remember, let's love one another and be happy. Take care.